These 4 AFC South trades need to happen. Number 1, the Tennessee Titans have to trade DeAndre Hopkins. They have to make his last year's worth something, and they need capital so that they can rebuild in the future. And that's the only trade they have, because they need help on the offensive line, they need help on the defensive line, outside linebacker, and quarterback. Number 2, the Texans should trade Cam Akers. They could beef up their offensive line or outside linebacker, even though they've been doing fine with what they have. Because it's clear that they're using Joe Mixon as the workhorse back. It seems that the Falcons have been phasing out D'Angelo Malone from their defense, so he could be worth a call. Or they could shop for cornerbacks like Panthers' Dante Jackson and Bears' Jalen Johnson. That could give them some depth and someone to play alongside Derek Stingley. Number 3, the Colts need help on the D-line. They're second to last in rushing yards allowed per game, and they're bottom 5 in sack percentage. News is spreading around that the Commanders are shopping around Chase Young and Montez Sweat, but with the success that they're having now, I don't know how likely they are to make a change. And 4, the Jaguars need to decide what they're going to do with Trevor Lawrence. He showed promise last year, and if they do decide to build around him, they can shop around with teams like the Browns that are clearly not making the playoffs, or look into the future and trade players where they have some depth like defensive line. They could trade Travis Walker, or I think his name is Arik Armstead. One of you guys are going to have to correct me, to a team that might be looking for an edge rusher. Lions.